Hi and welcome to my art talk this week from my studio in Switzerland, rural Switzerland, which is a beautiful sunny day today. And I'd like to follow on from something I was saying last week. So as you know, I'm doing the Royal Drawing School's online drawing development year this year, which is great because I think one of the art things that I also said to Hashindi when she asked me, when do you finish learning, is that as an artist, you never finish learning. There is always more to know. You can always, it's not about improving as such, but it's about, well, yes, of course you improve, but you learn more. There's more out there. You can never know everything. And so last week in one of the classes from the Royal Drawing School, we were given this exercise to do. And one of the students asked, well, will this result in meaningful artwork? We never got round to answering it because it was a really busy day. We had a full program. It was a fantastic day. I totally loved it. And I actually am quite happy with the work I produced that day and gave me some great new ideas. However, to go back to the question of meaningful, will the art be meaningful? We as humans have meaning in us. We are not devoid of meaning. We have soul, we have spirit, we have nature. So that we're made of two things, nature and spirit, you could say. When we make work, it comes out of our souls, especially abstract work like this. And of course it has meaning because we are meaningful. Therefore we can't make something that doesn't have meaning. However, I'd like to link this to my subject of AI art. A machine does not have meaning. A machine does not have soul. Therefore, a machine will not be able to produce meaningful, unsouled work. I know, I'm really sorry. I know I'm on thin ice here, and I'm sure a lot of you will disagree. So let's agree to disagree, and we can have a discussion about it. But like I said, a machine doesn't have a soul. I think we can pretty much agree on that, I think. And Nicholas Cusanus in 1456 said, "Our experience is that in all rational beings, there is the possibility of a judgment about the beautiful. Therefore, it is necessary that we master the craft of recognizing something when we see it, of becoming aware of something. And we can only do that if we go out into the world. Those who do not perceive anything in this way remain stuck in uncertainty. That is why there is so much fear in the world today, and how the more people withdraw into themselves and the less they experience of the world, the more frightened you become of what you don't know. And that's again another reason why art is so important, because by looking at art, you can, in a safe atmosphere, learn that there are things out there that you don't know, new things that you can look at and learn from, new shapes, new forms, new colors, new ways of putting things together, new ideas. And in that, you get used to looking at something other than yourself. So, you have to get a capacity for judgment, which helps raise the purely personal experiences, which form the basis of everything, into general judgment of quality. In this way, we become capable of judgment, and then we can communicate with others about what we have judged. And therefore, I also think it is vital that AI art be declared as such, as some people might not be able to judge whether it was made by a machine or by hand, because simply they have not been exposed to enough art made by hand or enough art made by machines. They don't know what they are looking for. Apart from a lot of other issues such as copyright, of course. And then there's another issue. A work of art must please, we say. That's the first step. It must evoke pleasure, otherwise you don't want to look at it, you don't want to think about it. So another reason for mastering the craft of recognizing something when we see it and becoming aware of something. We need the beautiful to survive. One of Kant's aesthetic criteria is every work of art is a singular totality. This means it is a world within itself. It is a unique world in its borders. Therefore, you don't need a 4-page essay about this painting to explain it to you. You don't need to know that I live in Switzerland. You need to look at that picture and think, does it do something for me? Does it move me? Can I wander around in it? It's all right on its own. Every work of art is a unique and whole world within its boundaries. The work of art is always a product of humankind. So I always say, art is made by humans, for humans, by people like me, for you. The whole of art shows us an inner biography of the whole of humanity. Just as every human being is unique, so is every work of art. AI art is not unique, but a mashup of all sorts of already made art. It does not show the uniqueness of humanity. So there you go. You're unique, I'm unique, but together we can form a really exciting whole. Thank you. Bye-bye.